So, we often hear the expression, the scriptural and realized Dharma. Yeah? And so it's important to know what they refer to, because we're trying to uphold both of them. Okay, so the scriptural Dharma refers to the teachings and the lineage of teachings, and so hearing the texts, studying them, memorizing them, having the intellectual understanding of the teachings so that that's available and can be passed down to future generations. Because without somebody holding the scriptural teachings, then, you know, the Dharma just gets lukewarm, you know, it gets diluted, not diluted, diluted, you know, and just kind of then people start mixing in this, that, and the other thing with the Dharma because they don't know the scriptural Dharma, you know, and are upholding it. And so for that it's really important to study widely and broadly and to really, you know, think about the material and know it well. Okay, and then the realized Dharma is the Dharma that is in our mind that comes as a result of learning the Dharma. Okay, so it comes through daily practice, through retreats, through really integrating the Dharma with our own life, so that we gain the realizations that the scriptures talk about. Okay, so some people focus more on upholding the scriptural Dharma. They have an approach to the Dharma that includes a lot of scholastic study and all, and that's what's going on, you know, in many of the monastic universities in India, and it's quite important. And then upholding the realizational Dharma is based, you don't have to necessarily study everything in the scriptures, but you have to study enough so that you know what meditation is and isn't and how to do it properly, and then to really put it into practice and transform the mind. So without people having realized the Dharma, then it just becomes a bunch of words, you know, and the experience isn't transmitted from one generation to the other. But without understanding the scriptural Dharma, then, you know, it's very difficult to meditate, and that whole tradition, you know, of the deep study and all the wide and profound knowledge that is important to gain is lost. So we need both. Okay, chances are we're not going to be the upholders of one or the other. Okay, but that's why it's really good. There's a lot of Buddhists in the world, and that we support people, you know, who have the capacity to really uphold these. We uphold them in our own ways. For example, in keeping the precepts, especially the monastic precepts, that's part of upholding the realized Dharma, because it's putting that into practice. So we do our part, you know, and we rejoice at others who can do even more than us, and we aspire to do more and more as we continue.